your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the Buccaneers and the Eagles, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite a big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
An undefeated start against a winless This week goes chalk, or if it's an upset brewing in week 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. And bringing them out in his 4th season since arriving as the #1 overall pick back in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
He has the first over the middle. Keeps on moving into the red zone. Run down, and at the end, he loses the football. It's not free. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. They had gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts a turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
So here are the Eagles now for their first drive. And leading them out in his 9th NFL season, he experienced a real resurgence last year.
I really hate to say this, and when you start 0-3, the numbers will just tell you flat out. Week 4 becomes a must-win game for you to save some playoff hopes. And in a must-win situation, really all eyes turn to their quarterback for a signature performance that keeps hope alive and elevates everybody around them.
On first down, it's Goff. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Goff working from the pistol. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Goff setting to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. No return on that punt. And the Bucs will be backed up pretty deep to start this drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Wright. And he'll get it up to the 27. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Now Lawrence on the play fake. That's incomplete left side.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Lawrence now off the play action. Escapes the pocket. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lawrence working from the gun. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. To the right, and intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt kicks it off. And the Eagles will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Quick hitter complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Singletary. It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they add 1 on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. And Brock, they are not up to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he can't reel it in, incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it down to a single point. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Cobb. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. Hits the 20. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So before they can set... Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Offense is out there and ready to get things going again. He makes the catch. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Chris Olave with it. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again.
So the celebration can resume on that sideline, the touchdown stand. That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Bucky Irving now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Goff on 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Corey Bojorquez on the punt. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. Fielded at the 11. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Now we're going to have a stoppage after that return. Looks like somebody was shaken up on the play. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They run in from the gun with Wright. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On target to Worthy. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's got it, room to run. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Catch is made down the right sideline. A pickup there of 39. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Here's a give for Wright. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
The throw is caught, and this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Well, if early results hold here today, partner, it would appear that this guy's in store for a busy game. They've already made it a priority going his way.
They always want to get a guy this talented the ball early, right? Just get him in confidence, get him in rhythm. But this game lines up well against this defense who right now has got no...
And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Eagles about set to go on offense. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Here's 2nd and 5. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Off now on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. Throwing again, it's Goff. Able to get it to Singletary. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They are throwing it again. This will be caught by Kelly. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On 1st down, it's Goff. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up to the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's on the move. Throwing deep down the near side. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. That's P.J. Luck. And the Eagles will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they got in him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
1st down throw from Goff. That's into the hands of Singletary. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He just throws this one away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. This finds Singletary. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, Goff. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. One last play before the break. They send the tight end in motion. Back to throw it. He's looking deep once again. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So halftime has to wait one more snap. That pass interference call means we've got an untimed down coming up. First down throw, Lawrence. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. We have reached halftime. Already a full game's worth of not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Kickoff taken at the 13. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Goff to the air now. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 25. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Buccaneers and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards too. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Now a run with Wright. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Lawrence now off the play action. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They've certainly had no issue scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they can really use some more points on this drive. Goff on first and 10. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
From the 30 on second down. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And that pushes him back, third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Hand off, running left, right. And a short gain only as he gets up to the 37. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Lawrence working from the gun. Quick hitter complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Geno Stone picks it off.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Buccaneers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Eagles are going to have it! And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like...
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. The intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Looking slant route, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This is the... They're set up at the 35 now. They go play action on 1st. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. On target to Worthy. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
He throws a bullet down the left side. He's got it, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Running behind center with Wright. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Keeping it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Buccaneers have some new life in the 4th.
And one of the beauties of the game of football is it never sits still. It's constantly adapting. And that nickel defense right there, critical in taking the ball away. And when you think about nickel defense, you think about Rondé Barber, won the Hall of Fame in the summer of 2023, really revolutionizing the position of the nickelback. That nickel
and they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. He's throwing for it. Forced out to his right. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. First down throw from Goff. They did it! He made the interception! Marquise Bell making the play. And the Buccaneers have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Running right. Here's Wright. Escapes a defender. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running after this offense. 2nd and 3 now. They run again with Wright. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. He's got it, room to run. Running in the red zone. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. Now, hang on. Looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Here's Wright on the carry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a fourth-quarter lead. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. The 5th time he's scored, putting him just one off that single-game record. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Now they send their back in motion right. Goff working from the pistol. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's an incredible sack, Kate, from them. It does more than just back them up a mile on 2nd down. There's an immediate sense of desperation that comes from an offense. You can just feel it as a quarterback in the huddle. When you take a sack like that, now they got to dig themselves out of this hole.
They don't get this complete to Pitts. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That could be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Looking to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Finds his man en route complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Give to Wright. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Right again. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll run here following the penalty. And they'll hold him up after a short carry to the 44. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Wright gets it, headed right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. 4th down punt upcoming, and here's Presley Harvin to put his leg into it. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. This one down right at the 30-yard line. Now outruns their offense to take over. 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles jump in front late. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Try and push it deep downfield. This is brought in at the 15. And he runs it all the way to the 8 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Running it with Wright. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal. Now to throw. Got Hughes check, and it's complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to 4th and goal. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him. And he delivers.
Fielded at the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Give to Williams from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. They'll go right side with Singletary. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. On 3rd down, here's Williams. They cross the 40. Nice run there. Nice cut back right, creating some room here. And what a play. He scores. They get to the end zone on the final snap, and the huge moment wins them the game.